starting five for your Philadelphia 76ers. At the power forward position, at 6'7", number 19, Justin Edwards. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'8", number 9, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the shooting guard position, at 6'8", number 8, Paul George. At guard, 6'3", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Drew Holiday.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with Edwards. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's George in at the 2 spot. So this is the first of 2 in a row. These two teams will play against each other. Greg, any advantages or disadvantages?
Well, I mean, I feel in the first game, you can run your game. That second time around is when you get to dig deep into the film and try and make adjustments.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. Embiid, no good. On offense, here are the Celtics. Here's White. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey kicks to Oubre. Maxey sets a screen for Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. The wing jumper off target. Brown feeling it out a bit. The screen from Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 4-point game. Oubre, a screen on Tatum. Edwards against Tatum. Edwards drives in. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Edwards, 1 shot.
One shot.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Now here's Tatum. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brown against Embiid. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. He noted how much extra film they're watching heading into this, and one guy that jumped out at them was Kristaps Porzingis. He said scoring over that guy is a challenge. It's not just the size, it's how well he positions himself. And he's a patient shot blocker. He waits for you to make your move. See how they approach it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. Third spot, the Celtics.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Brown against Oubre. Pass to Edwards. Embiid in the corner. Maxey passes to Embiid. 5 to shoot. Oubre can't get it to go.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
That one, no good. Great tee that time from Edwards. Oubre outside. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Brown against Oubre. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Tatum against Edwards. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I'll tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They were bricking, they were missing, they were airballing, they were doing everything. Brutal night shooting for them when they couldn't even hit the broadside of a bar. They couldn't hit the ocean if they fell out of a boat.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin, but Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Free throw, good, Holiday.
The focus you get from Holiday is constant, and that goes for both ends. He's always looking for ways to help.
Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. White against George. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Eric White.
Showing off his pure athleticism, Brown with a memorable finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The 76ers trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Embiid with a screen on Holiday. Here's Maxey. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Tatum. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. White finds Brown. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Count it. Tatum's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Boston. Right now they've acquired the second best record in the conference. And checking out Philadelphia. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Edwards. Embiid. He makes the Johnny from the left block. Embiid's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Here's Brown, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Now here's Tatum. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Maxey with it, now guarded by Tatum. Oubre, good.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving it.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's White. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
Now Oubre, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
Porzingis against Embiid. Porzingis can't hit.
That's just a bucket that you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Oubre passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
White against George. Pass to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by George. Edwards got his 2nd basket of the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holiday finds White. Now Tatum. Banked in off the glass. 10 points for Jason Tatum.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's George for 3. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up to the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Holiday, a screen on Oubre. There's Brown with the 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Pass to Embiid. George looking around. George sets a screen for Oubre. Down low. Here's Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The first one falls. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's Brown, and the rejection by Embiid.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And here's Maxey after the three-pointer from Al Horford. Maxey looking it over. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Releases. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Outside Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Sam Hauser.
Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Takes a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers lead. Outside Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by Tatum.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Pritchard. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 13.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
Hold on. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Pass to Hauser. Brown outside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. No problems knocking that one down. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Now here's Embiid. He's guarded closely. Offline from the high post. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. Now here is Lowry. Still yet to score. Here's Embiid. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Embiid's got the first basket of the second quarter for the 76ers. And here's Tatum for 3. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. 76ers trailing. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. They are stacked, DA, for sure.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Pass to Tatum. Tatum with the screen on low. Here's Pritchard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Kyle Lowry, good for 3. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. A 3 from Tatum.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Yabusele. Outside Lowry. A 3-ball. Horford with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Grimes. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Grimes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Tatum finds Horford. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
Lowry passes to Embiid. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
So it's the Celtics now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Celtics passing it around. Pass to Hauser. And the 3 off target. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And Lowry will get his fair share of points in close. This guy's a grinder.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kyle Lowry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Al Horford. And so Lowry nails both of them. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now George, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Lowry finds Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Here's Embiid. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And the layup's good off the glass. Lowry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now here is Holiday. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. 76ers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Left side Lowry. A floater, and that one drops. And now a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
The line for your
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
And he can't get the first one. And the 76ers with some changes. Oubre's checked in for Yabusele. And Maxey subbed in for Edwards. Brownie's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. And he's good on the second.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Smart play by Tatum, using the fake to get the contact.
The Celtics shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
The 76ers making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your hyper clock. Looks like it's t-shirt time, fans. Who wants the shirt?
A moment here now to see the numbers for Tyrese Maxey.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And he makes good on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Holiday against Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Holiday.
Oh, I love how committed Holiday is. Even with the contact, he finds a way to capitalize.
Now, here's George. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Edwards. Brown against Oubre. 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. Over Oubre. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. George passes to Edwards. Back to George. Embiid sets the pick for George. A three-pointer, no good. Boston trailing. Outside, White. With the drive. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Edwards. Brown the pass to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Embiid sets the pick for George. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Maxey, he makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Puts up a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 9. Up top, Embiid. Headed by Porzingis from 13. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. Over Maxey. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 10 points.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Oh, here's Edwards. He has 5. Embiid the screen. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To Porzingis. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers lead. Outside, George. Now Oubre. He's covered by Brown. Outside for George. Now here's Embiid. For 3, Oubre. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. White with it. Maxey covering. And here's Tatum for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, George. Maxey finds Oubre. Back to Maxey. And here's Embiid. And it's White with the rebound. Outside, Tatum. Over Edwards. Tatum finishing off the break.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Back to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Holiday. They grab their own miss. And another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
First one falls for him. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career, but he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And Embiid drops them both.
The numbers Embiid has put up over his career speak for themselves. He'll go down as one of the all-time great big men.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Embiid against Porzingis. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Embiid. The 3 from George. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a fair. Celtics lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It feels good to see them go in early. And it's so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Attention to center court and get ready for the Fed half-court shot from live. thinking about the shot. Oh, left the window open. Give it up for the participant.
Hey there, everybody. Jason Tatum has put his stamp on this game, looking so dominant so far.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Embiid. Edwards is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Maxey. And it's George in at the shooting guard. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Edwards. Maxey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Maxey's got 13.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Pass to White. Maxey against Holiday. And here's Porzingis for a three. Offensive rebound. White, good. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Embiid absorbs the contact on the finish.
A dominant night for Joel Embiid offensively. He's taking whatever he wants.
Here's Porzingis. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And that one's good. Tatum.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now, here's Oubre. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Maxey. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is why so many, including myself, are excited about Maxey's future, showing how phenomenal of a scorer he can be.
Brown against Oubre. To Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Brown. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Outside Holiday. Inside, here's White. Excellent D there from George. The 76ers leading by 4. And Embiid with a screen on Brown. Oubre, good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. Here's Maxey. Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
The first free throw is good. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that. And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And your Sixer, Dandy.
And let's take a quick peek at the 2K leaderboard. And the steal leaders from the point guard spot for the last 10 games. The fourth spot held by Tyrese Maxey.
And not only are these players tremendous at picking a ball handler's pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
Yeah, it's just not their quickness or their hands that have them at the top of the list. It's their defensive instincts that set them apart.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 18. Embiid sets the pick for George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first
That one on White.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
And both free throws good for Paul George. Celtics trail by 7. Outside, White. Pass to Tatum. Back to White. Outside, Tatum. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 30 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to Oubre. Embiid with a screen on Brown. Oubre against Brown, and they double up Embiid. Oubre for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Assisted by.
Now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead. And here's Maxey. He's got 18. Going inside. Pass to Edwards. against Brown. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Now, here's Maxey. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. Oubre outside. Pass to George. Embiid with the screen on White. George with the bounce pass. Embiid with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum against Embiid for the tie. Tatum's shot is off.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
It's Brown with the drive. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Back to Holiday for the lead. Boston again missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Maxey. 18 points for him. Here's Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside White. Back to Tatum. Boston again missing. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 7 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Maxey with it. He's picked up by White. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holiday inside the line. A shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from George. Oubre passes to Maxey. Now Edwards. Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. He's against Porzingis. Now, here's Maxey. White covering. Maxey, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Tatum. Here's Holiday. For the tie. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's George. Oubre outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Oubre. And the Celtics also making a change. Richards checked in. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for Philadelphia. Gordon comes in for Edwards. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Paul George. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 3. Hauser the pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Cornette. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Maxey passes to Embiid. It's blocked, and he stays with it. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Free throw good, Maxey. RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. On the wing, Brown.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Pritchard passes to Horford, and he hits it to tie the game up. Horford's got 8 points.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Here's Gordon, and the layup falls.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Pritchard. There's the pick for the lead. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
To the inside. Here's Cornette, and he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
Here's Pritchard. 34 seconds left in the third. Hauser the pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Maxey. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Pass to Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers on top. They lead by 7. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
He'll comes down.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And a look at the five for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Tatum. Tries it from 9. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Embiid. A fadeaway. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Pritchard.
Philadelphia foul. Quentin Grimes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here is Tatum, defended by Gordon. Just 3 to shoot. From 18 feet away. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Tatum.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Lowry with the ball. With the floater, and it's good on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 7.
You gotta like how Lowry puts his head down and just charges in on the drive.
Here's Pritchard, now recovering. Pritchard passes to Tatum. For the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Pass to Grimes. Now here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Gordon. For 3. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard, now recovering. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Lowry passes to Yabusele. And it goes out of bounds.
Boston.
Last touch by Embiid. Paul George is checked in for Philadelphia. And the Celtics also making a change. Davison's checked in. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Now Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Outside Gordon. Embiid sets the pick for Gordon. Outside George. To the wing right side. Embiid. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he drops it in from the low post. Gordon's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Pritchard passes to Davison. They set the pick. Pass to Hauser. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Grimes. And here's George. Here's Yabusele. Outside Gordon. The three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Gordon. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum with a screen on Gordon. He had a nice open look right there. Pritchard's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics. Here's Yabusele. Now here's Embiid. Pass to Yabusele. 76ers moving the ball around. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Edwards, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Gordon. Just 2 to shoot. Embiid from outside. The 76ers again can't hit it. George against Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Screen by Porzingis. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Good on the three-point shot.
Things are heating up for him behind the arc. He only had 1 3 in the first half, but now he's up to 3 in the second.
Holiday against George. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's George. Porzingis with the block. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
He knocked 1 deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Pass to Edwards. Now George. To the middle. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. Takes the 12-footer and hits. 30 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
And look who's coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers BNP.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Yabusele. White, he's checked in for Boston. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Brown against Oubre. Fires for 3. And it's Brown missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And taken away by Brown. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That was a courageous drive by Brown. He knows the defense is right there, and he's
Shooting
like,
for Boston, Jaylen Brown. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
good on the free throw.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Good on the second free throw.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Maxey passes to George. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Tatum, that's for 2, and right on target, good. Tatum's got 39. Philadelphia leading by 6. Outside, George. Here's Maxey. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Maxey.
He's 6'4" and well-built. Drew is bigger and stronger than you think.
Drew Holiday, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Holiday. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, credit to Holiday for that intelligent pass, getting the ball in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Maxey against Holiday. Embiid inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 1 shot.
Celtics trail by 5. Holiday with it. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with the ball. Guarded by Embiid. Porzingis can't hit. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Edwards finds Oubre. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with the screen on Hubbard. From downtown, Maxey, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey passes to Embiid with the fadeaway. And Boston with the rebound. The kick out to Holiday. 1:22 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Over Embiid. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just one in the basket from Brown.
In the clutch, Brown is someone you rely on, and he knows how to find his team points in a hurry.
Maxey on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Here's Embiid. The 76ers with another miss.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, you paid the price.
Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Edwards. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hyper.
Here's Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Okay, let me be very, very clear. No matter where he is on the floor, Porzingis is a tough cover.
Shooting for Boston, Kristaps Porzingis. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. That was a time to burn some clock.
Feeds away. It's good.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Tatum against Edwards. Sweet move. It's hauled in by Edwards. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Holiday. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Maxey.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Pass to Brown. From past the arc. The shot, no good. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. PG, congratulations coming into the game. What was the focal point?
Defense. I mean, we still allowed too many points. We got to get better on defense. That was the emphasis coming into today. Defense. It's an area we got to improve. But tonight, our offense got us over the hump.
Any way you get the dub is the good way, so congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Joel Embiid.